this looks like an individual that needs help. What's going on, guys? Your boy RedpillCanuck back again for another YouTube video. Shout out to the Canuck Squad for being involved and being active on this YouTube channel. And of course, today's episode is sponsored by RedpillCanuck.com, our daily pill, where we get a lot of our news articles and all that fun stuff. Of course, we are all set up here. We got majority of our videos on the website here. So just in case you need to catch up, we got it all here. And of course, if you've listened to alternative platforms, shout out to everybody on Spotify and good old Apple Podcasts. Shout out to you. Why is it taking so long to load? There we go. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. And if you're on YouTube right now, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Now, today's episode, of course, we're talking about good old Britney Spears again. I'm actually tired of seeing Britney in the news. Aren't you guys? I really don't know what to say about this woman anymore. First, you're saying that you were prisoner and your parents were controlling every aspect of your life. But it looks like that's exactly what you needed. In today's article, Matic episode in restaurant, and good old Sammy, her hubby, walks out. Now, of course, we got a video. Let's get into the video here. By the way, fair use. Shout out to TMZ. We haven't done fair use in a while, so of course we're going to have to invoke our fair use. Expert to copyrighted material be under circumstance quoted verbatim for the purpose of criticism, reporting, teaching, and research without the need for permission or payment to the good old copyright holder. Shout out to fair use. We haven't done fair use in a while. And shout out to TMZ. Now, this actually took place on TMZ, so hopefully we don't have an ad. I queued this up so we don't have an ad, but let's see. Can I make this bigger? That's what she said. Apparently I can't make it bigger. Anyway. We'll try to work around it here. Actually, can I go full screen? No, I can't. Anyway, there goes that idea. Now, for an individual, and that's her there, pretending like she doesn't exist, for somebody who's doing so much debauchery and crazy nonsense.
How dare you?
Like, why are you hiding? I thought you wanted the attention, Miss Spears. Why are you hiding? But anyway, let's get into the article here. Britney Spears caused a scene Friday night at an LA restaurant. The pop star had a bizarre meltdown, prompting her hubby to storm out. Wow. Eyewitnesses tell TMZ Britt and Sam showed up with a bodyguard at Joey's restaurant. We have a Joey's over here. I wonder if it's the same chain, but anyway. And Woodland Hills, which was packed with patrons who immediately recognized her. Now, if you're going to be in the public eye, honestly, you got to expect this. You're going to go into the public. If people like you, they're going to take photos of you. They're going to show their appreciation because they like you. But apparently, that was not the case here. Anyway, from the start, the dinner was a burst for Britney. Patrons pulled out their cell phones and began shooting footage of her. Britney got pissed, and things went south quickly. Eyewitnesses said Britney became manic, yelling and talking gibberish. Gibberish. Not another language, but unrecognizable speech. We're told Sam got visibly upset, abruptly stood up, and stormed out. Now, I'm not surprised that this happened because obviously you'd be embarrassed. I would. And of course, 2 minutes later, witnesses say Britney got up and left the restaurant with her bodyguard, who soon returned to pay the bill. Now, here she is here now. Ladies, I don't know what to say. You're taking. I don't know if are you taking this L today? Are you taking this L? Are you all gonna stand up for your queen? Like, honestly, fellas, you have to be careful who you get involved with. Obviously, this woman, she needs help, and I know I try to I poke fun here, obviously, because it's for entertainment. But I'm gonna go full screen. I'm gonna go serious for a second. Now, honestly, since I started this channel, I've done probably 3 videos on Britney already. Why? Not because she's doing something outstanding. Because she's doing stuff that is ridiculous and very clownish. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, she's literally posing her tatas all over social media multiple times. And again, nobody wants to see 40-year-old breasts. Nobody wants to see that, Britney. Like, seriously, you're too old now. You're too old to act like a teenager. Grow up. Now, I know this is, some ladies find this empowering, but no, it's ridiculous. Now, you have her acting the fool up in a restaurant in public, embarrassing her hubby. So he has to walk out. Like, how much do we have to see in order to realize that allegedly, I could say allegedly, but it's quite clear that Miss Spears needs help. She honestly needs help. Now, does she need maybe somebody to talk to, a shoulder to cry on? She needs, I don't know, psychiatric attention. Maybe she needs meds. Maybe she's on meds. I really don't know. But fact of the matter is, this is becoming ridiculous now. People used to idolize Britney Spears. She set a reputation for herself. Now, this reputation that she worked so hard to get is going down the drain. Like, how far do we have to see this poor girl go until she crashes and burns? And ironically, there was actually a response. Oh, Miss Spears had a response. Bizarre behavior continues after medic episode in restaurant. So apparently, she didn't stop there. This is an update here, ladies and gentlemen. We got it here first. We got an update for y'all. And of course, where's my drum roll? I lost my drum roll. We got an update. Apparently, she responded to this. Britney Spears apparently responded to reports about her public meltdown, but it's confusing at her erratic behavior at the restaurant. The pop star took to Instagram, of course Instagram again, Saturday, and posted an illusion of a sexy woman in sunglasses sitting at a small table with her purse on top. The caption reads, "They told me I couldn't." What? They told me I couldn't. That's what I did. So apparently this is the caption here. I honestly, is it just me, or I'm just clueless at this point. I'm clueless. And apparently here's the video here. She actually posted a video as well. Now, I wonder if there's going to be, oh, do I got to reload this? I think I have to reload it. Okay, so apparently there's a video. Copyright strike for this because of the music. Let me turn the music down because like there's nothing she's saying. Ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know what to say at this point. I really don't know what to say. I can't watch this. I can't watch anymore. Continuing at the article. A few hours later, Britney posted an IG video of herself dancing while music repeatedly flipping the bird, which we just watched. I can't watch the whole thing. TMZ broke the story. Britney and her husband Sam had dinner Friday night at Joey Restaurant in San Fernando Valley and started filming, in which he drove her over the edge. Patrons immediately recognized her and started filming, which drove her over the edge. Eyewitnesses says Britney started acting manic and began yelling and talking incoherently. And is this the same? Oh, we're going to get an ad.
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen,
Okay, we're going to get an ad here. Can I actually go over the ad here? Now, can I skip this ad? Okay, I think it might be the same video. Yeah, it looks like it's the same video. Okay, now, okay, yeah, it's the same video. Now, you know what? Like, to be fair, I understand. Okay, this is at a restaurant. Obviously, people want to live normal lives. I understand that. You're out for dinner. You have people filming you. It could be a little intrusive. And sometimes you just want to go out and be a normal citizen. You just want to go and have a nice meal. I get that. Trust me, I do get that. But the problem is, when you are in the public eye, you kind of gotta expect this to happen. Like, when you're so popular and you have like 11 trillion people on Instagram following your every aspect of your life, because y'all be posting every single thing. You post your food, you post when you go to the washroom, you post when you walk your dog, you post when you do whatever. Like, your whole life is out there for the world to see. So obviously you're feeding them. You're basically fueling this obsession these individuals have of you. And trust me, there's a lot of people that are obsessed with these celebrities. We're talking about Britney Spears here. We're talking about Mariah Carey, Madonna, a lot of artists, a lot of actors. People are literally obsessed over them to a point where they think they actually physically know them personally. Because either they're such a fan or they're so involved with watching their social media. They get engulfed, they get enticed. So you gotta expect you're gonna have people filming you because they adore you. But when you come out and do actions like this, does this make any sense? Like, I'm telling you, it looks like she needs help. And of course, this is alleged. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments below, please, because maybe I'm just assuming. But this looks like an individual that needs help. Based on, I'm surprised she didn't pull down her dress and flash y'all, because that's all she's been doing. Like, this person, this could be and I'm not a medical professional of any means, but it looks like this person is crying for help. Honestly, it looks like she's crying for help with all these actions that she's doing. You're posting your tatas all over social media. And it was several times. I covered it twice, but apparently if you look on YouTube, it's there a lot more. Like, there's several incidences where she's doing that. Now, I don't know if she's actually trying to, retaliate against what she went through in her childhood. I really don't know, and I don't really want to know. I don't want to sit there and analyze people. But at the end of the day, when you have somebody acting like this in public, within society, this person, the way I see it, honestly, is crying for help, and no one's seeing anything. Like, no one's seeing nothing. They're just allowing it to happen. You're all posting it on social media. You're posting it on news websites. You're posting it everywhere. But is anybody really addressing what is really wrong with this person? Now, could it be, maybe they don't care? I really don't know. I hope not, because this is a fellow human being. She's obviously lost her mind. Now, I'm going to play the video again. Like, she's obviously... No, I'm not going to play it again. I don't want to play it again, honestly. It's just too sad. It's honestly... Because honestly, I'm still a Britney Spears fan. I'm going to say it. It's not like I'm not a fan anymore because of her debaucherous, reprehensible nature. I just see a broken person that needs help. Maybe she needs to talk to somebody. Maybe she needs a hug. I really don't know. Or maybe because, and this is uncommon, I know I'm going on a rant here, but this is not uncommon for childhood stars. Because obviously, this actually happened to Michael Jackson too. This happened to a lot of childhood stars. Their childhood was taken away from them. They were capitalized on financially for their talent. Their career, they weren't allowed to be a kid. So could this be a retaliation of how she was treated in the past? Could she maybe just went over the edge? Maybe she can't take being popular anymore. Maybe she's just trying to check out. Maybe she just wants to be a normal person. I really don't know. I wish I knew so I could help this person, because it looks like nobody's helping her. Everybody's just capitalizing on her financially. Again, by putting up news, by putting up tweets, by putting up all this, putting all her debaucherous nature in the public eye while this person is breaking down. That's the way I see it. She's breaking down mentally. And of course, this is alleged. But let me know what you think in the comments below. I honestly didn't want to do this story, but I felt I had to because no one is really covering this story the way I am. Obviously, people are making fun of her. I honestly don't think she should be made fun of. I think she needs help. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Shout out to RedpillCanuck.com, our daily pill, where we have our news articles and a lot of our videos are up here. Shout out to everybody on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you haven't hit that follow button already, what are you waiting for? Hit the follow button already. And if you're on YouTube, hit the like button on the way out and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, and to check out our more recent uploads, check here on the top left, and to check out our playlist, check here on the top right. And make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and also check out our Quick Hits channel, which is also located down below for our more bite-sizable content. I'll see you guys in the next one.